Welcome back to the channel. If game week 6 proved anything, it is that this Premier League season is going to be pure chaos. We saw Giant fall, Goalfest erupt, and the form guide tossed right out the window. A massive 3-1 win for Brentford over Manchester United, Palace tuning Liverpool, and a massive 5-1 from City. The pressure cooker is at maximum heat, and game week 7 delivers 10 more explosive fixtures, including the Chelsea vs Liverpool showdown. We are cutting through the noise, running the numbers, and giving you the only prediction you need. Let us dive straight into the action. We kick off with Bournemouth hosting Fulham. The Cherries are riding high after a dramatic 2-2 draw with Leeds, showing real grit to earn a point. Fulham, however, took a disappointing 3-1 beating from Aston Villa. This match is a chance for Bournemouth to press home their advantage. Fulham's defense is vulnerable away from home, and the momentum is all with the host. My prediction is therefore Bournemouth to win. Game to go over 2.5 total match goals and both teams to score. Fulham attack is capable of getting one back. Up next, Leeds United take on Tottenham. Leeds were involved in that thrilling 2-2 draw against Bournemouth. Spurs, meanwhile, were held to a surprising 1-1 draw by Wolves at home, a result that felt like 2 points dropped. Spurs will be desperate to make a statement here. Leeds are tenacious, but the visitors have too much quality in their forward line to be held again. Expect a high-octane game. My prediction will therefore be Tottenham to win. Game to go over to 2.5 total match goals, and both teams will score in this match. Leeds at home will always find the net. The heat is at Old Trafford. Manchester United face Sunderland. The Red Devils were truly humbled, losing 3-1 to Brentford. The performance was unacceptable and they must respond. Sunderland arrived with a confidence after a solid 1-0 win over Nottingham Forest. Despite Sunderland's defensive solidity, United's quality should eventually break them down, but it will be a never low-scoring affair as the team prioritizes damage control. My prediction is therefore Manchester United to win. Game to go under 2.5 total match goals, and both teams not to score. Next game is a massive London derby. Arsenal host West Ham. The Gunners are flying, securing a huge 2-1 win over rival Newcastle last time out. West Ham were in action on Monday night, which they game with Everton, where the game ended 1-1. But their overall form has been shaky. Arsenal's attack is in rhythm, and at the Emirates, they will overpower a West Ham side that looked disjointed early this season. My prediction is therefore Arsenal to win. Game to go over 2.5 total match goals, and both teams to score. Derby matches always bring intensity. West Ham will find a moment. The headline fixture, that is Chelsea vs Liverpool. Chelsea are reeling after a 3-1 home loss to Brighton, a disastrous result. Liverpool also tested defeat, losing 2-1 to Crystal Palace, showing sign of vulnerability. This is a battle of wounded giants. Liverpool, despite the loss, have shown a high ceiling this season. Chelsea are too fractured right now, and the Reds' pace on the counter will be lethal. My prediction is therefore Liverpool to win. Game to go over 2.5 total match goals, and both teams to score. Big game often equal goals, and Chelsea must score at home. Next, Newcastle faced Nottingham Forest. Newcastle lost a tough 2-1 battle to Arsenal. Forest are struggling after a 1-0 home defeat to Sunderland. Both teams need to stop the rot, but St James Park demand a response from the Magpies. Newcastle have the better squad and the home crowd, which should be enough to see them through a tense 90 minutes. My prediction is therefore Newcastle to win. Game to go under 2.5 total match goal, and both teams will not score in this match. Aston Villa host Burnley. Villa are on high after dispatching Fulham 3-1, putting their attack back on track. Burnley, despite their 5-1 thrashing by Man City, showed character and need points. Villa's home form is excellent, and their attacking midfielder will exploit the gaps left by Burnley. This should be a confident display from the Villains. My prediction is therefore Aston Villa win, game to go over 2.5 total match goals, and both teams to score in this match. Burnley's attack isn't totally toothless. Down to Goodison Park, Everton against Crystal Palace. Everton were in action on Monday's night, where game ended 1-1 against West Ham, showing typical Moyes-esque solidity. Palace secure one of the results of the season, beating Liverpool 2-1. Their confidence is sky high and their counter-attacking game is lethal. This will be a tactical battle, but Palace have the firepower and form to edge a tight contest. My prediction is therefore Crystal Palace to win, game to go under 2.5 total match goal, Palace to win narrowly, and both teams will not score in this match. Wolverhampton Wanderers take on Brighton. Wolves are still looking for their first win after their 1-1 draw with Spurs. Brighton, however, were electric, winning 3-1 at Chelsea. That is a massive momentum. Brighton's fluid attack will be too dynamic for a Wolves side that looks short on confidence and goals. The Seagulls will continue their brilliant start. My prediction is therefore Brighton to win, game to go over 2.5 total match goals, and both teams to score. Wolves will be fighting for their manager. We finished with Brentford welcoming Manchester City. Brentford pulled off a huge 3-1 win over Manchester United, showing they can score against the big boys. City were rampant, cruising Burnley 5-1. This is a classic trap game, but City attack is now functioning at peak efficiency. They are simply too strong, and the 3-1 win over United will only fuel Brentford confidence to attack, leading to an open game. My prediction is therefore Manchester City to win, game to go over 2.5 total match goals, and both teams to score. Brentford have shown they can score against anyone. What a slate of games we have lined up, from the pressure cooker at Old Trafford to the wounded giant squaring off at Stamford Bridge. Game week 7 is going to be unforgettable. Hit that like button if you are with me on those two huge away wins for Liverpool and City. Comment below with your own 10 prediction who is going to shock the world this weekend. And finally, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell for the best weekly Premier League analysis and prediction. Good luck with your bets and enjoy the beautiful game. Thank you.